Hi, I'm Dr. Sam Bunting, and today, since we're on a bit of an acne roll at the moment, I thought I'd talk about makeup for acne-prone skin. I'm definitely on the acne-prone spectrum myself, and I've refined my routine in terms of the products I put on my skin over the years. I've had to really focus on it, certainly in context of doing things like TV, where you need a lot of coverage on your skin and you need your makeup to look good for a long period of time under quite challenging conditions, stressy, hot lights, all the rest of it. And that's certainly the environment in which my skin would tend to break out if I was using the wrong products. So I'm going to share my routine for my skin in terms of concealing and enhancing it. And I'll hope you find that useful too. So in terms of basic principles, given that most of us, when we have a breakout, it tends to only affect actually quite a small percentage of skin. So if you're having what I call lady acne, it's in the U zone of the face. Oftentimes no more than 5, maybe even 10% at most is affected, which means that 90% of your skin probably looks great and therefore should be treated as such. So no heavy coverage, long wear products all over, please. So stick to a sheer, light, real skin type base all over is my first tip. Secondly, go in with a high density pigment product for pinpoint coverage just where you need it. And I think that's where a sort of a more long wear product, if you will, really comes into its own. But we should be choosing products from ranges that are designed for acne prone skin so that in themselves they're not going to promote the problem, especially in that U of the face where we know we're prone to breaking out. Thirdly, I advise skipping powder. I just think it's a big no-no in context of acne prone skin. I think in instances like a special event like a black tie do, or for me, maybe for filming, I use a little maybe in my T-zone, but only very localized and only applied with a very precise kind of tool. So my 3 products for making up my skin to look real but ensure that I'm covered where I need to. Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. Every patient I see who's acne prone will get a list of products that I think are compatible and won't promote acne. And I will often give people guidance on what I think will work best for them in terms of the range. It's not just about the product's consistency, of course, it's about getting a good color match as well. So Armani's on the list, NARS is on the list, Chanel is on the list, Lancome is on the list. So concealment. Dermablend is probably the best product I think on the market for a high coverage finish on blemishes. Pretty much with a couple of layers of this you can conceal just about anything. The limitation of course with Dermablend is it doesn't come in a huge number of ranges of shades. So what I suggest you do is a tip that was given to me by Alex Babsky, makeup artist for Lancome, is to use a little bit of the nearest shade of Vichy Dermablend and mix it in with something else that is bang on color match. So NARS being a great range for a great broad selection of shades. Their Radiant Creamy Concealer, so a little bit of this amped up with a little bit of this, for me means that I can conceal just about anything. More intensity. However, this is great because it doesn't tend to dry out and look caked and flaky at the end of the day. It does tend to sort of stay workable and stretchable with your skin over the course of the day, and certainly you can top the product up as you go, and it's very transportable. I tend to apply this. My product of choice is not a true concealer brush, it's to use one of the under eye transportable touche éclat type pens, which once it's done, I'll wash it and then I'll use it to apply my concealers. It just means it's really easy to carry around in my purse, and I use that for precise pinpoint concealing. Those are the products I found useful, and I've tried lots and lots of different ones over the years. As I say, a skip powder. I stay away from anything that's too hard to budge, because it just means that then when you're trying to cleanse your skin, if you're having to use friction in the form of either a cloth or brushes to remove product, and I just don't think that's what we're about whenever we're trying to solve the problem of breakout prone skin. I look forward to hearing your thoughts on those products and maybe some suggestions of products that you found have really worked for your acne prone skin. Thanks for watching. Goodbye for now.